Okay, let us get this going. Part 2, everybody. Oh, I've got another character I've been playing for this game. And, we've already gotten past Solus and all that, so I know what happens to that point. So it's not, that part isn't blind. Is it seriously gonna do this every fucking time? Well, at least it's not starting from 0, thank God. The hell? Why do I not hear anything? I was about to say, why am I not hearing anything? Okay, switch character. And even crows. I guess this is what I need. Okay. Scared me for a second. I thought something was wrong with my audio. Oh, nice.
Predatory cultists! Reinforcements should be here soon!
I hate these assholes.
Trust me, I already do too. I'm not trying to save, I'm trying to get to, Would it be in here? Wayfinder. Maybe it's another? No. Interface. Yes. Thank you for adding this. I still hate that that's not in Origins. That's not what I'm looking for. Gameplay? Prevent death. Oh. Oh yeah, combat preset. Yeah, I didn't even think that. Okay. Underdog, adventure, keeper. There we go. That's what I was... Because when I was setting this up, I didn't even think about looking at this until I started my second gameplay thing. And... Damn it. Move.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Yeah, I'll get it. Hang on. Apparently these things help with health, which is good. And it sucks. I can't even loot these guys.
Crows have taken out contracts on them. Bastards.
Yep, that's them.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Yeah.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Yep. Here we go.
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
Tab to select your new static strike ability. I'm still getting used to this.
VARRIC Tetris!
Oh, shut it.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Nope.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
I gotta get used to the WASD thing, because I'm used to the stupid arrow keys, but they won't even let me do that.
VARRIC, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Oh, I noticed in my other
It's so good to
playthrough
see
that
you.
she's got a
We thought the Venatori
amputated leg.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Hey. Yeah, nice job with the Venatori.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
Whoa.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in elven ruins.
Great.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Yeah.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
Yeah, he
I told
is.
you he was an ancient elven god.
Yeah, that's a...
Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Yeah, he's way more powerful than any normal elf. So, yeah.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Oh god, yes we are. Yeah, if this guy's got this much magic power with this ritual, just doing this ritual, imagine how strong he would be in a fight. We'd be screwed if it came down to a fight. So yeah, best to avoid fighting this guy head on. Even if we had things like
Down the line to get across.
grenades and stuff, or you know, stuff like that, dirty tricks, we'd still have a hard time against this guy.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
that was fucking great. Stupid things.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Thanks. Nev, you're
So
awesome.
this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
I gotta make sure to keep track of where my buttons are so I don't accidentally hit something I don't need to. Interesting mural. That's very, very ominous.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Good.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
Yeah, I think
Said
almost
the
everybody
gods
agreed
were
on that one.
tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
I have to agree with VARRIC and Solus, and probably everybody else in the Inquisition as well. I think most everybody agreed that slavery was wrong. Actually, I think that's true for everybody that was in the main characters' parties in all the Dragon Age games. Unless you can prove me otherwise, I think that's the case.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Yeah. I love how we don't just have to barrel our way through that. We can just slide through.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
Yeah.
More demons.
Right.
Locked. There must
Excuse
be a
me.
way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
He did. He did.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Yeah. I always did love how he called them Chuckles, even though he wasn't... You couldn't... I don't know why. Somebody want to explain that to me? As to why VARRIC did call him Chuckles? Cannot remember if there was anything in here of value besides that chest. Did I get anything? I guess I can't access my inventory.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
Yep.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven. Very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another.
Yep.
Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, I would assume he did. But, yeah. Shoot, what was I gonna say? Dang it, what was the alias that Flemeth would use? Besides not the Witch of the Wilds, there's Flemeth. What was her true name? I cannot remember. I knew it was one of the Elven Gods. I just can't remember which one it was. As far as we know, she is gone. Because in the last game, Solus absorbs, I guess, her from Flemeth, and Flemeth dies? I guess? So, I'm assuming that him and... Damn it, what was that name? I cannot remember it for the life of me. I can't remember, but all I know is that apparently the Inquisitor could be bound to her if you chose that option in the game. I'm surprised I didn't add that in the choices you could have made when you were making your character in this game, considering you picked whether your character romanced Solus or not. Because like I said, he absorbed that soul. So... if the Inquisitor were to show up in this game, because you did get a chance to make your Inquisitor, and what they look like and everything, so why are... I'm assuming at some point we'd run into her, and... I don't know. Surely Solus would be able to tell her to, back off, considering she'd still be bound to him. Her to... Damn it, what was the dang character's name? I cannot remember. I'd have to go back and play the dang game. If somebody could tell me, that would be great. If you pick that option, I mean. Because I think if I get the chance to say so, she would be bound to that elven god, aka Flemeth, aka Witch of the Wild, So, yeah. Sorry for going on a little bit of a... Damn it, I'm so used to using the dang arrow keys that I was trying to move with that. I hate that you can't do that, essentially, in this game. Because most games will give you the option to.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
Yeah.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
Great.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And so are the demons.
And we've got demons.
Yeah, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna fall to my doom.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
Oh, they're gonna be worse near it.
The ritual. No telling what could come through.
Yeah, we could get pride demons. We could get desire demons. We could get who God only knows what.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Bye-bye. I'm surprised they wouldn't let us loot the Venatori. At least.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
No duh.
Many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Yeah, probably be a good idea to hurry. Are they even going the right way? Dumbass demons.
Almost there.
Let's go, go, go. But I don't know how much longer we got.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Got a point. Can't let him finish it. The one thing I don't get. If he's planning on doing this, surely he's got his own reasons, if he's got his own precautions or whatever his plan is. Why doesn't he just tell VARRIC this once we get up there? Because as soon as we get up there, he doesn't say anything about what his plan is or what he's doing. He just says essentially that this is what I'm doing, get over it, essentially. Yeah, you can't stop me, essentially. But if you tell us your plan, why what you're planning on doing, and what your big end game is, besides just taking down the veil, because that's all we know right now. Maybe we might be more inclined to help you if we knew what you were planning, dude. Seriously. But you get what I'm saying, because there could be a whole other reason as to what he's doing, or what else more to his plan, essentially, than just opening up the veil. Because as far as we know, that's all he's planning on doing, and that's it.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably set Solus's ego.
There we go. That thing isn't too hard to take out, considering it's a fucking pride demon.
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Oh great, more demons!
Alright, I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
VARRIC, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
I mean, yes, and although I think Harding does have a point when he might not listen just because you ask him to. I mean, I don't even think he would listen if our Inquisitor goes and asks him to. The one he loves. I don't think that he would even listen to her. And considering how Solus is in the games, in the previous game, he wouldn't be doing this unless if there was another option. Another option to be able to take it down without flooding the place with demons and everybody he knows and loves possibly dying. Just try.
We've got you back. If anyone can get through to him, You can.
Yeah, I mean, he knows you the best,
Whatever
and you know
else he
him,
is,
so...
He's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
But like I said, why doesn't he just...
More demons.
Oh, God.
Take care of the team for me.
Don't you dare go dying on me, dude! I'll be very pissed off if they end up killing him in the end of the game. And I think everybody else will too.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm...
I still don't get why he would call him that. Did he have a secret sense of humor that Varric saw or something? I think he was surprised that Varric even showed up, and then he was like, nope, I ain't doing this even for you, dude.
Let's buy him some time.
Yeah, let's take out these demons.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Yeah, keep an eye on this.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, VARRIC.
What I don't get is why you don't just tell him, hey, this is what I'm planning on doing, and after I finish this ritual, this is what I'm going to do. Why don't you tell him your plan? You know Varric better than anybody. If Varric sees that the plan actually would work and is actually a good idea, he would go along with it. Dude, seriously. You know Varric better than anybody. In this group, anyway.
Minimize them. People are dying right now. You need to listen.
You know Varric would never pull his weapon on you unless he thinks there's no other way. And there goes Bianca.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
And yeah.
We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
Yeah, even if you did hit him, it wouldn't do anything. It would just piss him off.
Statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
Well, it's gonna have consequences either.
Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
Oh, quit
Storm
it.
could tear you apart.
I
Anyone
can't.
got a better idea?
Yeah, hello. We're all gonna die anyway, so.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
My other playthrough, I had Nev go with me. This one I'm gonna have Harding go with me, but yeah, no matter what, whether we stop this ritual or not, it's gonna have consequences. So, yeah, we gotta do something. And heck, if we don't do something, we're all gonna die anyway, so, yeah.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
I am curious as to what happened to her leg. Damn it, I'm so used to doing the I am so dang used to using the arrow keys, the up and down arrow keys to move. I want to hear what they're saying, come on.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
There goes that scaffolding, but it doesn't look like anything's happening.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
And if you've got a plan, dude, it'd be a good time to, tell us what your plan is besides taking down the Veil. Because, like I said, we end up finding out from him right after this that he had a plan. Would have been a good idea to let us in on your plan. I mean, like I said, you know VARRIC better than any of us in that little group right now. He's worked with you during the during Dragon Age Inquisition, so you know better than anyone that if he knows that there's a good plan that you can use, why not let him in on the plan? I mean, hello.
The pillar's weak, but it isn't falling. We need to push it. I'm with you. Together, now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, VARRIC, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Why aren't you letting us in on the plan? Hello? Don't you trust VARRIC to maybe think, oh wait, this might be a good idea? No, too late now! Well, there go your pillars, dude. VARRIC, be careful with that knife! Or dagger, whatever. Oh, shit! When I saw that, I was like, oh crap, you better not kill a VARRIC! Everybody in the fandom loves VARRIC.
VARRIC.
That thing is still glowing.
Oh no, no, no. Harding!
This is not good. What is your plan, dude? What are you planning on doing? Ow. God dang.
Let's go this way.
Well, I guess we're leaving Bianca behind. Oh, well, here's hoping that VARRIC survives this whole thing. Ooh, yeah, we took a head hit that rare. And we're out. And there's a title card. So yeah, you would think that stopping Solus from tearing down the Veil would have been an endgame type thing.
I have no idea what you have done.
Yeah, because you never told us your plan, dude. We don't have all the information here. We just knew what we knew.
Solus? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Oh, really? Then what were you doing, dude? You didn't give us any information. That's all we knew was we thought...
disrupted my ritual. The magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic.
Yeah, he does.
Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Considering what you can do, dude, with your power, I'm surprised that you didn't try to stop us. But, yeah, all we knew from the information we had was that you were trying to tear down the Veil. Obviously, anybody with a brain in that world would think that tearing down the Veil is essentially destroying the world, considering demons would flood the world and kill people. why didn't you tell VARRIC when you saw him, hey, yes, I'm tearing down the veil, but I've got good reason, and this is what I'm planning on doing once I do it, or whatever. Why didn't you tell him that, considering you know VARRIC better than any of them? Yes, VARRIC can do some, well, shady shit sometimes. But then again, his job is kind of shady a bit sometimes. And if he saw you had a good enough reason for doing all this, or that your plan was to do such and such a thing after your ritual, then maybe, just maybe, he might see that, yeah, this is probably the best option in this situation, and he would have let you continue, you know? This is what happens when you don't have all the information. You make mistakes.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped.
Yeah, the ones that popped up in the portal before you got knocked out.
That was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped.
Okay.
When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
So essentially the Blight is walking free in the fucking world right now.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the veil.
Yeah.
I had a plan.
Hello,
Big
elaborate.
explanation for why none of this was your fault.
VARRIC.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
VARRIC is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
Oh, really? Dude, you've got a plan. You had a plan. You would have been nice to know the plan. Because then maybe we could have helped you if we knew what the plan was and thought it was a good idea. But no, we went by what we had, and this is what happened. This is what happens when you don't share information with the people you think you can trust. Then again, he might not have trusted VARRIC. Who knows? We don't know.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna fight them. Oh, that's not gonna go well. At our level. Yeah. A level 2 rogue, a level 2 group is not gonna take down no elven gods right now. We'd have to really get to levels. Sarcasm, really?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger.
Yeah, you put it in VARRIC!
My network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Then maybe tell us your plan!
God of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Yeah.
Why tear down the veil? Listen.
Want me to take the shot?
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Heck, I should be saying that to you, VARRIC.
But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to
That
stop
was
me.
that was a flesh wound?
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Yeah, that was a flesh wound? I would think that- I thought that was a fucking fatal wound considering it was in your chest. That could have been in your heart for all I knew. Well, that's what it looked like anyway. Yeah, let's get some information.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah.
Nev got everyone out, by the skin of her teeth mostly. Before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
It's just fucking great. Yeah, sorry, VARRIC.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had.
Yeah.
You succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
How do you know, though?
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work.
My work has not been to take down elven gods.
Rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake.
So no matter who you bring with you, they're gonna get injured.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah.
We should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
Yeah, I wish I had healing abilities that I could help you with that.
See you later, kid.
Cause this character's the rogue. The one I made, other one I made was the mage. Yeah. To claim my rewards. Why we had to kick it open, I don't know. Now let me see. Serviceable rapier. Ooh, rusty sword. We gotta change that. The jewel inlays. Yep, let's pick that one. Save, of course. Yeah, the rapier's fine. Let's check the bow. Bow of the Fallen Kingdom. Let's see. Empty helm slot. Do we have a helm? I guess not. Armor of Belanoris. Oh, so this is the blood dragon for rogues, essentially. Oh yeah, that's my casual clothes. Oh, nice. There's one for the mages. See? This is the one I have on my mage. Okay. It's definitely better than the ones I had before. Yeah, the casual wear slot is this one. A crow is never casual, but they can still be comfortable. Yeah, that's still fancy clothes. Okay. I think, let's see. Harding gets the better bow. Because she's more of a bow user than I am. Do I want to give her that one? I kind of want to see the stats on these bows, though. On the weapons. Seriously. What's she using? Oh, she's using Old Reliable. But since she's the one who uses the bow, I'm going to give her this one. Ooh, nice bow. Save. Nev, let's see what you got. The spherical focus, favored by shadow dragons for ring, velvet, titan, Okay. Save. I think I'll leave her appearance for the moment. And Harding's appearance the same, just for the moment. And this is where you can apparently change your appearance, if you wanted to. Oh, VARRIC. I'm glad he's alive. I'm just worried that something's gonna happen where he won't survive through this. And they better not kill off VARRIC, I swear to God. Introduction to the lighthouse. Ooh. Like to see. Oh, they're using the tarot cards still. Cool. I'm glad they kept that from Inquisition. That was cool. I'd love to have a deck of just the tarot cards for Dragon Age. That'd be cool. Okay, once the lighthouse was a place of learning with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the lighthouse became his center of operations. Oh, so this was Solus's base back when all the whole stuff started. Nice. With tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Evanurus. I cannot speak! You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of the Fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues. For those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire, should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow and I will help. Philosophin. Who the heck is Philosophin? That's what I want to know. Ooh, a letter dated 6 months ago. Idiots. I hope you're reading this. If the trail really has led you to Venture, it'll be harder to get messages through. The Antom and Antiva are prickly about anything to do with our neighboring kingdom. Oh! This is for us! Back home, things have cooled, but they are not forgotten. Killing all those Antom may have felt righteous in the moment, but the Talons are still complaining that your actions ruined weeks of setting up a larger, more effective strike. I am one of the Talons still complaining. Consider this trip with VARRIC a contract. Crows don't fail contracts. Especially crows from House de Riva who may need to improve their judgment. Oh, they're making digs at us. But there is more at stake than honor. Whatever this Solus is up to needs to be stopped. I've seen enough of his handiwork to know that. What handiwork have you seen? That's what I want to know. Are you talking about what happened in Inquisition? If so, yeah. Don't get careless out there. Don't fail. And don't get yourself killed or I will come after you in the Fade myself. Viago. I guess that's our mentor. Woo! This is going to be fun. Codex, missives, letters from your companions and others you've aided in your journeys. Ooh. No missives. Aw. Ooh, now I want to kind of explore. What's in here? The heck is down there? I don't know if I want to know. E. The Dread Wolf's Alluvian. Ooh, I want to see this one. World of... Would it be miscellaneous? Okay, here we go. The Dread Wolf's Alluvian. Most of us have only traveled through the Alluvians at the whims of those who call themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair linked no matter the distance. Solus has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we use normal Alluvians, they could track us to our lair. Solus has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Alluvian and not just its bonded partner. So essentially he's modified it to not only to take you to any Alluvian you want, not just one. Thus we can travel wherever this rebellion needs us with no fear of pursuit. Travel is as safe as a normal Alluvian. If you have questions, ask for the slow arrow and I will guide you. Philosophen. Huh. Who's Philosophen? That's what I want to know. I haven't really done anything. Though the bad thing is we don't even have... We can't even do anything with this right now. I wish we could find him. Yeah, he did mention the whole lighthouse thing, so I was wondering what he meant. But now we know. E3 meetings, face to face under the sky. What? Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa is right. Y'all are in the Fade. In physical form, I might add. That in itself is nuts. But this place is also cuckoo. Solus.
Look who's with us.
We're,
Really in the Fade.
in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently.
Yeah.
It's a lot to take in.
I would be shocked if we were in the Golden
Harding
City.
thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
I do wonder, though. Is this... No, this can't be in the Golden City because the Golden City was tainted by the Blight. So... Okay, I'm trying to remember the timeline of events in the past. Solus sealed away the elven gods and created the Veil. long after that, Tevinter mages tried to usurp heaven, and they ended up going into, and Corythius ended up going into the Golden City, but it was already black, which means the elven gods had been there and tainted it. So we are not in the Golden City, or else we would be surrounded by the Blight itself. So this is somewhere that's not near that. I'm assuming the Golden City is what was supposed to be where the elven gods would have been before Solus rebelled, I guess. Maybe? They had to be. They had to be their base of operations, essentially. Because why else would they be there in the Fade, especially once Solus sealed them in there? That would have been their base of operations to try and fucking figure out how to get the heck out of there. Eventually. Because I'm assuming that's part of what they were doing, was trying to figure out what the heck we are going to do to get out of here, or what we do in the meantime. Thing in my hand almost went to the stupid arrow keys, because that's what I'm used to using. Yeah, one wrong step and you fall forever. Yeah, definitely.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Yeah, how do we even get out of here is what I'm trying to figure out.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I
I
understand.
should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on.
Oh yeah, I knew
Much
that.
to do. We have to keep going.
Yeah, you can see that they got hurt. You can see the bruising and everything. I don't know if they ever showed that in any of the other games. Wow. Step up for BioWare. Good job. All I gotta say is you better have provided characters that can be romanced for both genders, not just for women, because, or rather, lesbians, you know, and because I'd like to be able to romance a guy, you know. I'd like to romance one of the guys. You sure you're okay?
Are you sure you're alright? Maybe you should rest.
Yes, Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
What, so being concerned about your party member is apparently a bad thing with Harding. Content marked with L will eventually expire as you progress, so that's stuff I have to get done. Wow. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, gotta be careful. I almost stepped off! I almost stepped off. Whoops. That would have been bad. Go bye-bye. Or might be no, there might be a barrier, though, to keep you from doing that. Let's go and explore this area. Faded note. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once. Said we'd change the future of the elves, throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. Solus, if you see this, I'll be looking for you out in this world. And in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. Who's that from? So this was after he sealed away the gods, I guess. Oh, wait. Read that first. Use the capstan arms to rotate the statue in either direction. Huh? What? Open. Okay, 2 pure ore and 33 gold. What does this do? To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for the other statues then, and try and rotate them later. That's where I think I have to go back to gather the team. Okay, so this is where I guess you would eat. Would there be food? Oh. L. This letter has a smear of paint on one corner. Have they always been here? There are beings in the crossroads unknown even to the wise, though the most ancient ones make any domain their own. Certainly this caretaker belongs here now. I wonder what we look like to them. Need is a scaffold, and the needs of the living ever rise and fall upon it. Hunger, thirst, sleep. Imagine the constant cacophony to one sensitive to such things. Or am I too simple? Wants are fleeting, and needs have deeper roots. Perhaps that's why I find this particular spirit's presence both comforting and disconcerting. The prospect that our heart's desire and our truest needs could differ, or are even at odds, is hard to contemplate. What? So there's a spirit here? Is there still a spirit here? I gotta see this. Painted pot and 41 gold. Imperial Weave. The heck is Imperial Weave? Okay. Okay, so that's areas we can't reach yet. I think I already went over there. No, wait, I have not.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
You know me.
Do I?
I know VARRIC wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
Okay.
It's a start.
Oh, yeah, you can hit on her. I don't think I'm gonna be interested in girls for this character. Hope we can build on it.
You're right. We're in this together either way.
We're in for a treat.
Oh, there's a wisp right
A
there.
lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
Yeah.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Yeah, we'll figure this out eventually.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just...
Well, we have to.
We have to, right?
Eventually.
Yeah, that's the job.
Oh, there are all the wisps. Yeah, they might be, but then again, you are a mage girl. They might follow magic. I think if I was a mage, they'd probably do the same thing to me. Maybe. Okay, we've talked to everybody. Besides VARRIC. I feel so bad for VARRIC! He tried and he couldn't do it.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And VARRIC paid the price.
Yeah, he did.
VARRIC made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Yeah, he invaded my dream. He was in the Fade.
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're alright.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
Yeah.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
He hates
But
blood
he's
magic.
not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Yeah, he's terrifying. Ooh, we get to do a little bit of a elven thing. Yeah, they were dangerous.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger.
For now.
You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
He hates
I'm not
it.
certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Two of the elven
Elganon
gods.
and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Yeah, and they're blighted. We are screwed right now. Yeah, they're worse than Solus.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
Great,
We
yeah.
need to get out there and stop them.
Do you believe
Just
people?
like that, without VARRIC. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And get ourselves killed in
How
the
many more
process.
people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
I understand her wanting to get out there and stop them before things get worse. However, at our current power level and just the three of us, not even counting VARRIC at this point because he's still recovering, we would not stand a chance even if those elven gods are not even at full power. The best thing we can do is try to figure out what to do, gather allies, get stronger, and even then we might not have a chance. Because we don't know how strong these guys are. Rushing in right now would ruin any chance the world has. Because if we die, who's gonna be able to stop this? Only people who might have a chance at stopping it would be the Warden, Hawk, the Inquisitor, and their teams. That's the only ones who would even have a chance at stopping these two gods at this point, if we die. And we have no idea what they are up to, essentially. Only thing we know of is that the Inquisitor is trying to stop, wanting to stop, save Solus from himself, essentially. That's the only thing we know about what those three are up to. And that the Warden, I think, is investigating something in the Deep Roads from, I think we found out in the, what, Dragon Age 2? I think. And Hawk is off doing something, essentially. Because after we got out of the Fade, Hawk was off doing something else. So, yeah. So, excuse me. So those are the only people who would be able to even have a chance at stopping these guys if we die. And we don't even know how to get in contact with them, or anybody else would be able to get in contact with them. Besides VARRIC, and he's not in any condition to do anything right now. So, yeah. But yeah, Neb's right on this one. Sorry, Harding.
If Elganon and Gillinan are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Maybe.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right, then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Yeah, we already found that. VARRIC, I hope you'll be okay, dude. Damn it. I keep on hitting the wrong button to move! I hate that so much. Hold on, let me see what time it is. 8:14. Ride. Okay, let's continue. Wait, wrong door. God damn it. I say I already found it. And I go the wrong way. Then again, we all just found this place, so I mean, hello. E.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Yeah.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Dang it, this is why I wish I had healing abilities.
Well then.
Let's go.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this.
At the very least, we can gather Bianca's pieces for VARRIC, if we don't find anything else. Arlithin Forest! Yep, we're back.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Well, why would they stick around?
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Whoa! Ah, shit! Well, this isn't good. Move!
Cut it down!
I'm trying!
Shit! Go and help them, don't just watch!
It's not working! I can't contain it!
Shit, shit, shit! Whoa! Woo! Okay, okay. Danger's done. Danger's gone.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
Long story.
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. VARRIC and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault.
You tried.
Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive.
Great.
This is because of Finn Harrell's... Sorry. Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Hey, we tried! We did, sort of.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual. But things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanuris.
The bad
Those two are
ones.
back out in the world. It explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like 2 of our old gods.
Oh, great, the gods are real.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Yep, we know that much.
Now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
Yeah.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
Okay.
And also at blowing them up.
She
Great.
was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right.
Okay.
Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Why don't you go and help them out, Harding? You're a scout. You can scout ahead and find it and make sure that nothing else pops up.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Eolin, alright?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west.
Okay.
Here she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Okay.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Happy to help. That's a big old one.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to go on ahead and end this recording off here. I hate to do it just as it's getting good. But I'm gonna go and take care of a couple things, and I'll see you guys in the next video.